and his career was blighted by fallout and controversy.
It was brutal, it was unfair, and it was heartbreaking. A player who brought World Cup glory to his nation never imagined that his own teammates would betray him.
To apologise to my teammates.
Do you regret what's happened, Kevin?
One day, he was a hero. The next, he was called selfish and arrogant. The media turned against him. The cricket board abandoned him. Even people he had previously trusted betrayed him. But what really happened behind those closed dressing room doors? Why did his teammates turn against him? Was he truly at fault, or was he the victim of a bigger conspiracy? Today, we uncover the shocking truth that ended the career of Kevin Pietersen.
This guy is something different.
Time was fantastic, 50% time.
As a batsman, he was pure box office.
When the 17-year-old boy takes the field, his off-spin dazzles the England players. This boy, playing in South Africa's domestic circuit, was none other than Kevin Pietersen. Yes, Pietersen was originally an off-spinner, but he struggled to get opportunities. Cricket politics pushed him aside. He was forced to bat lower in the order. South Africa had a strict quota system, which limited players like him. Frustrated, Kevin made a bold choice to chase his dreams in England. His mother was English. His father was South African. This gave him a way out. But there was one problem. To play for England, he had to complete 4 years of county cricket. Kevin accepted the challenge and joined Nottinghamshire. He proved that he was unique by smashing double hundreds and batting like a man on a mission. And just when he was close to making the England squad, controversy found him. One day, Nottinghamshire's captain walked into the dressing room, picked up Kevin's cricket kit and threw it out the window, shattering his bat. Why? Because Kevin had grown frustrated with the politics in the club. He abruptly fired his coach, Clive Rice. Contracts were promised to his teammates, but they were never awarded. When Kevin told his captain he wanted to leave the club, the captain snapped. But Kevin didn't let this break him. He kept scoring runs. And finally, his moment arrived, a call-up to the England team against Zimbabwe. But his real test was yet to come, because his next opponent was the team he left behind. As soon as Kevin walked out to bat, the stadium erupted. In Bose, crowds abused him.
Now, what kind of reception are we going to get here?
South African players played mind games, delaying his batting. The field was set to trap him. On his very first ball, he almost edged it to slip. Had that catch been taken, his career might have ended right there.
That first ball to slip, who knows how long I would have lasted in international cricket.
But Kevin was built differently. You know, the second inning he answered his critics by smashing a century and kissing the England badge. He silenced the crowd.
That's it. He's got his first one-day 100.
Then again,
Standing at Bloemfontein going, don't kiss the badge, don't kiss the badge. Oh, he's kissed the badge.
But he wasn't done yet. In the ODI series, he destroyed South Africa's bowling attack, 3 centuries in 7 matches. Even those who hated him couldn't help but clap. But inside England's dressing room, whispers had already begun. Kevin Pietersen was a superstar, but he wasn't someone they could control. Kevin's next battle was England's biggest war, the Ashes. Before the series even began, Australian players were already wary of him. Why? Because Kevin had humiliated their bowlers in an ODI series before the Ashes. He destroyed Jason Gillespie, outclassed Shane Watson, and left the Aussies shaken. Now came his Ashes debut. Facing the legendary Glenn McGrath, Kevin played fearless cricket. While others struggled, he treated McGrath like a net bowler. He hit back-to-back 50s.
First test match innings. It's been quite an innings too.
Even though England lost the first match, the Aussies realized something. This man was different. England fought back. Second test, England won. Third test, draw. Fourth test, England won again. Now, it all came down to the final match. England had not won the Ashes in 18 years. The pressure was immense. Before the match, a newspaper headline read, "We need a puff hero." Kevin looked at it and said, "Today, I will be that hero." And he was. England was struggling at 67-3. Australia's Brett Lee was bowling so fast that Kevin needed ice packs after every over. But he told his teammates, "Just give me 30 minutes. I'll turn the game around." And he did. Kevin destroyed Brett Lee. He unsettled Shane Warne. He played a heroic knock of 158 runs, leading England to victory. After 18 years, England lifted the Ashes.
This could yet be the biggest day of his career.
Kevin Pietersen became a national icon. The media loved him. Even the Queen of England honored him. But his rise to the top had made him powerful enemies. And an aggressive playing style. When everyone else played safe, he invented the switch hit.
Oh, look at this! The reverse wave!
A shot so outrageous that experts called for a ban. But the ICC ruled it legal. Kevin survived this battle, but his biggest war was about to begin. The England Cricket Board, ECB, had always been against the IPL, but Kevin wanted English players to play in the IPL. This made him a target. Then came his biggest mistake, an email. He wrote to the ECB saying England's coach, Peter Moores, was unfit to lead. The email was leaked to the media. Even though the ECB denied Kevin was responsible, they used this as an excuse. The coach was sacked, and so was Kevin Pietersen as captain. It was a devastating betrayal. Even after losing the captaincy, Kevin kept performing. He led England to a T20 World Cup win and was named Player of the Tournament. He smashed centuries. Against India, led England to become World Test champions, and proved he was still their best player. But inside the team, a plot was forming. During a series against South Africa, Kevin made a shocking discovery. His own teammates, including Stuart Broad, Graham Swan, and Tim Bresnan, were involved in a fake Twitter account that insulted and mocked him. The man who had given everything for England was being humiliated by his own team. The last nail in the coffin was this. Kevin Pietersen, one of England's greatest cricketers, was forced out of international cricket, not because of poor performance, but because of politics and betrayal. This is how the cricket mafia ended his career. Kevin Pietersen's story is not just about cricket, it's about power, jealousy, and betrayal. A player who gave everything for his team was destroyed by the very system he fought for. But no matter what, they did. One thing is certain, Kevin Pietersen will always be remembered as one of cricket's greatest cricketers.